welcome to my channel. My name's Sophie Davis and welcome back to those of you that may have already seen my videos. So my channel's all about hair care and hair wellness, and basically my journey this far through recovering from traction alopecia and just general damage from doing weaving and wigs, putting on wigs. So let's get into it. So in this segment I'm going to show you how I went from this to this and grew my edges back in the space of 5 months using the Derma roller. So before we start, I'd like to give a shout out to ambitionradio.com, Outlandish Entertainment, Tandy Wraps and Scrubs of London. So let's get started. So my natural journey started around about January this year, and basically for me it was just, I think as explained in my previous video, that I'd kind of had enough with actually putting wigs and weaves in my head. It was just causing too much damage to my hair. So I decided that no more chemical processing or no more sewings, and I haven't chemically processed my hair in over 8 years. So for me that one wasn't one that I was missing out on my routine. I do put heat sometimes through blow drying. As you can see, my hair's blow dried out. I do have really fine hair, so for me a lot of the times I find that when I do blow dry my hair, I find that it does actually help with tangling and knots. I find that I do really suffer quite badly from clumping, so if anyone does have any tips on how to deal with that, I do detangle regularly. I detangle every week, but if anyone has any kind of help with that, then I'd be, just please comment below. But basically I had really bad traction alopecia. So with that, I was searching everywhere where I could to find somewhere that actually dealt with this issue, and I was looking at things like hair transplants and just hair growth oils, or just like I went through a period where my hair was literally like eaten out, like right at the front. So thankfully I stumbled across a video, a fellow YouTuber named Disco Curls. Now she managed to gain most of, like all of her hairline back through actual derma rolling, and I immediately got excited because I've already heard about the derma roller, but I've known it to kind of cure things like stretch marks, and through people who have like kind of like crow's feet and stuff. So I've mainly known it to be like skincare rather than a hair treatment. So I've been searching around for a miracle. So with the derma roller, I started using it in, I think it was about February or something like that. It was around the beginning of February. So with that, I started to see amazing results. Like my hairline really picked up. My hairline started growing. I've been able to like get like a little sideburns and stuff. So my hairline, my edges are actually twisted up a little bit. They're all natural. But literally I've been able to grow my edges back. It's still got a little way to go, but it's 100% far bigger improvement than what it was, and it's with this. I use what they call a 0.5 size. I have bought one that's a 1 size, but I'd say advice, if you're going to use it, don't do anything larger than that, because that's something that has to be done by an expert. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate how I use it, because this is something that is already built in my routine. I'm going to show you how I use it, and I'm literally going to show you also how I sanitize the derma roller, because it's so important. I'm also gonna like actually link below one of the videos that really helped me with Disco Kaale's video, because what she did was she done an interview with an actual I believe she's a doctor or something like that. But the link's in the description, and that really helped me on how to actually use the roller correctly. So this is what I'm going to be showing you now. So these are some of the products I used today. I am going in, I'm not using the Groganics conditioner, but there's options for you, which I'll link in the description, and I use the ORS for washing my hair. So now all I do is sanitize my product. I sanitize a derma roller with some washing up liquid and warm water. And then I put some hand sanitizer in. I put it in a polystyrene cup so it doesn't bend the needles. That's so important in this step. And then I wash it off again with some water, warm water and washing up liquid. I tap it gently. I don't want to bend my needles again. And then I put it on the cradle that it comes on. I then finish with a paper towel to dry the derma roller. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to wash the edges of my head. So I'm using, as you've seen, the ORS uplifting. I normally use the Herbal Essence, but today, because it's too foamy and I've just done a wash day, I'm going in with this one. So I'm literally just using a small bit like that. And then I'm going to get the edges. So before you do this, I'd highly advise, if you have agitated scalp or any kind of psoriasis, please, before using a derma roller, seek medical advice. Just to be on the safe side, so you don't cause any kind of damage, permanent damage to your follicles or actual infection. So I'm just massaging that in, and I just want to really, really be gentle with the area. So once I've done that, now that I've done that, I'm going to actually wash the hairline, so I'll be back. So now that I've washed the sides of my hair, and look, I'm getting sideburns now, those are growing back. I'm now going to dry the edges, and then what I do is I dry it with this silk t-shirt. So this one, I got it from New Look. You can get it from anywhere. So I'm just going to go in. As long as it's silk, a silk t-shirt. And you can even use cotton t-shirts. I've got high porosity hair. Now my hair just dries like literally in 2 seconds. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and use the derma roller. So I'm just going to give you a quick shot of how the hair, because it's wet, it looks a lot more finer, but the hairline's literally grown back so much. Right, so now I'm going to take my derma roller, and then I'm literally going to go across. Oh, maybe if we could. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Into the front. 2, 3, 4. And then diagonally. And you want to really need to be gentle. Don't want to do it any more than 4 times each way. Again, one last time. Do the sideburns as well. Just a bit. So that is it. I started noticing results by doing it twice weekly. I don't do it as often. I tend to do it every month. To see the benefits, I'd recommend twice weekly and then seeing thereafter. So thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this segment, and be sure to stay tuned in for my next video. And please do hit the like button, share any comments or tips you might have that will be useful, and please do be sure to subscribe to my channel. Take care for now. Bye bye.
Make that money, throw it in, hold it, bounce and don't